Hello, little treasures. I hope you all are doing amazing. I wanted to take this time by addressing some concerns people had for my Twisted Wonderland Meet MCAU's Part 1 video. You can see all the things I will be talking about on the screen. If you don't care to listen, feel free to just back out of the video. If you see a question you had on the screen and just want to hear about that, feel free to skip to the appropriate time in the video. Without further ado, we may begin. First concern: what is MC's gender? I absolutely apologize for not stating this at the beginning. I don't know why I completely forgot to state this, but it's a mistake on my part, and I wish to correct that. MC is whatever gender you want MC to be. I tried to make an MC that looked enough feminine, enough masculine, enough androgynous, but also not leaning on one or the other. If I do end up using pronouns in the dialogue, I will insert the following Y/P instead of he, she, it, they, etc. YP will stand for your pronouns, and that way I will not be offending anyone. Second concern: why is MC gray? It's for the same reasons why some people make MC have white skin or black skin, sometimes even brown. Even though white, black, and brown are supposed to be an easy way for the audience to identify with your name of the channel, I found some people did not like the idea of your name having white, black, brown connotations. It's a messy debate. I wanted to avoid that. I didn't want to dive into that kind of topic, so that's why I decided to remain on the safe side and the grayish just to avoid the conflict. Third concern: why do I call it a meaning when it's a reaction? Simply put, I do not plan on sticking strictly to the reacting. I answered comments giving me more AU suggestions, that their suggestions may appear in part 3 of the series. This is because I am doing a pattern. First video is the dorm leaders seeing various AUs in the form of a song, so those videos will be about 3 to 5 minutes long depending on the song I used. In the second video, all the AUs that were present in the previous video will talk to and explain their backstories to the leaders, and who knows how long those videos will take. Then we'll be back to more AUs being presented in the form of a song, again 3 to 4 minutes. Then the fourth video will be the second group of AUs speaking to the leaders, and so on and so forth. The whole series is a meeting, but because I know some people just like to watch the song reaction videos, I decided to just do both at the same time. If you want to skip the actual dialogue discussions, that is completely fine. I highly doubt you'll be missing anything important if you do. Fourth concern: why did I do Anna's descendant and not add in Elsa's? Short version: MC doesn't have powers, and I was sticking to that idea. Long version: people don't want Elsa to have a partner, and therefore she might not have a descendant. It's a messy discussion. I didn't want to spark anything by having MC as Elsa's descendant, so feel free to have your own opinions on whether or not Elsa will have a partner. Just know that I wasn't trying to spark a whole debate in the comment section below. So yeah, we only know Anna is married, so she's more likely to have kids than Elsa does. Fifth concern: why do some MCs look entirely feminine? I point to Apple and kind of Rook and Bill. Men can look gorgeous and beautiful. Non-binaries can also look glorious and beautiful, or they can look buff and strong. I was just trying to keep most MCs with short hair and in robes to avoid leaning one way or the other, but even I failed at that. I apologize, but MC's gender is still whatever you want it to be. The feminine masculine mix up was just, I can't do much given this is gacha. We don't really have good robes in this game. Sixth concern: why is there a bullied MC? It is canon MC gets picked on in the game. MC has been taunted by Ace. Riddle brought up how MC has no powers, and members of Savannah Claw have quite frequently picked fights with MC. MC is also trapped in a school full of kids who are based on Disney villain attributes, who love to flaunt their powers. Why wouldn't some students get unreasonably violent with a magicless outsider? Crowley isn't likely to punish those students who are bullying MC. Corel will. I promise you will get into that lore when I get my second video done. 7th concern. Why did Genshin MC look so mad at Malleus? That's lore and will be explained in part 2 of the series. Trust me, it pained me to make Malleus get upset over the fact his only friend hates him in AU, but I did for the lore. There's a reason, I promise. And there you have it, all the great 7 concerns people had. I had originally planned to add this whole thing to the second episode, but it's been about 2 weeks, maybe 3 now, since my first episode, and I recently found out I messed up on the whole thing. Yay. I'm very frustrated about that. I need a fresh start. I need to back off and just get a fresh start on it. I'll get to it whenever I can, and college work is just very time consuming. I'm trying to juggle between college work and working on these videos. Oh, it's not fun. It is not fun at all. Well, that's it for the video. Thank you for listening. I'm sorry. I was sticking to a script and it seems like I went off for a little bit for there. Whoop. Take care of yourselves. Bye.